Hello everyone and welcome back to the Bazaar. We're going to get into some ranked Vanessa today. See if we can't pull a dub. I feel like my Vanessa skills have started to fall off since I've been playing the other classes so much, but we'll see what we can work up here. I'm going to go ahead and start with, I'm thinking, the golden income. Ooh, no weapons off rip. So we'll visit the jungle then. Grab some small silver item here, see what we get. Not great. And we'll just go visit, I guess, Pyro for this one. See if we can get a lighter early on. I've been playing a lot of Expedition 33 recently. Claire Obscure. The game's been pulling my attention away from the Bazaar. What a phenomenal game. Definitely pick it up and try it out if you haven't. Yeah, we can get a lighter or the perk here. Then in the next shop we can purchase some fire-oriented stuff, and we might be in some good standing at that point. Alternatively, since we picked up the cannonball, we might be able to grab a cannon or something similar. There we go. First fight down. Alright.
See that plank? Walk it.
Let's see what we get here. Perfect. Now we just need a couple fire items and we should be good. Huh. Non-weapon items. Let's see what that means. Alright, that works. Put that away for now. We can grab that. Reroll the shop. Alright, no luck on that, but that's alright. We keep it pushing. Let's grab the income. JJ's always tempting, but look at that. Bronze versus legend rank.
Go ahead.
Let's see how this goes.
It makes this more fun.
Anubis
I may be young
PhD.
for a captain, but I've seen my share of storms.
Alright. I think we might be able to get a pull up here just because of our, yeah, we got this easy. Early survivability item.
Like my crew says at the bar.
Early
Another
survival
round.
for the win. We're gonna need to ramp here quickly though. Alright. We'll go ahead and grab an upgrade on our only source of real damage at the moment. That's definitely much better.
Don't let my youth
Fire skill.
The guys who trained
Haha,
you
nice.
very. You might prefer our Gentis training.
That was kind of working out. We'll visit
Welcome in,
Mattel.
hon. What can I get you?
Haste aquatic items.
Star on my
Perfect.
back, and I'll trot it to your door.
We're gonna go ahead and grab a star chart
If
for
it's not right
bonus
for you,
experience
bring it
whenever
back.
we run into
I
the
want
event.
you to be happy.
Let's see what else we can get here. Unlucky on the rerolls, but that's alright. Let's see here. I think coconut crab is really... we definitely don't have enough to take out Warrior. Or maybe we do with survivability. But he does have that stacking damage. We'll risk it. We don't really need anything from any of them, but Warrior has more experience, so maybe that'll help us in the long run here. If our beach ball can save us. I'm just worried about that stacking damage of his. Come on. Just gotta race him out here. Nice, let's go. At this point, Life Preserver's really just giving us an artificial health bar, really. Alright. Let's pick this up. Alright, JJ, what do you have for us?
I'm a people person, and sometimes I sell stuff.
Oh, trebuchet. We'll pick that up for
If
later.
that doesn't work out for you, come back for a
We
refund.
can probably sell a few things here. There we go. Let's do the reroll. Let's see. This gains haste. We'll pick that up for
Already?
a hedge if we need to later. Minimum we can sell it.
How do you hugelings use
Alright.
these things?
What are we doing here? I was hoping for a lucky roll off for it, but we did not get that, so we'll just go ahead and keep moving. I don't want to waste all our gold. Let's see how
You
this
should
works
know,
on
I'm a
day
bit of a legend on Pelago.
day 2 fight.
We're out to dethrone a king, not to squabble
Fighting
with
Zealot
nobody.
Poper. Oh, he's got a good build. Well, I don't know, maybe. He does have limited ammo. I feel like this trigger's too fast to benefit from Shark Claw, but who knows. Especially since Shark Claw, as of Season 2, no longer buffs its own damage.
Defeat does
Yeah, it
not
looks like we'll get to
defeat
that
me.
just fine. Alright.
Full sail, my boy.
Let's go ahead and get a Bronze Tier aquatic item. Fair enough. We'll grab some chocolate bars here and start boosting our experience a little bit, I think. Let's see here. Damn, we have no more. We have no space for our other items at the moment. Sell the piranha. Alright. Oh, we still need to make a sale here, so we'll get that gone. Buy some chocolate, get our HP up. Oh, look at that. More chocolate for the clutch. We'll grab those. I'm thinking, do we risk the hoverbike hooligan for the experience here? Alternatively, Rogue Scrapper could get us some more shielding on our life preserver. It would also grant us some slow, which is not bad. I think we'll go... It's always tempting. Yeah, let's go Rogue Scrapper. I'm always tempted to do the gold fight for the experience gain, but sometimes it's better to get those early perks and item buffers. Yeah, we shouldn't have any problems here.
Is that even a battle? Maybe a skirmish.
Ah, damn. Low end roll, but that's alright. We'll pop in here and try to get a good skill. How to use a weapon. Fair enough. We'll go ahead and drop into the craftsman and get our burn item enchanted with more burn here. Alright. Let's see how this pans out.
My fight isn't with
That's a good
you,
Vanessa skin.
but if you insist, we're
I'm actually
out
not
to
sure.
dethrone
Was that just a
king,
free one?
not
Or?
to squabble with nobody.
Oh, what a build. Okay. That's a 42% crit electric eel with grindstone. Let's see how we do here. If we're not fast enough, he'll just straight up outscale us. Ooh, yeah, we might be cooked. That crit's brutal. We're not quite fast
Slam
enough.
legs make you predictable.
How is he
You move
healing?
in straight
Oh,
lines.
lifesteal. I'm a dummy. Alright,
Ride that tide.
we'll go ahead and upgrade a bronze item.
I boast for some. My
Get our
work is for
aquatic.
the glory of Samaska. So
Aquatic haste up a little bit more so we can fish for more fire items. Alright, let's drop back Kiro. Freeze adjacent item poisons.
Use that.
Alright,
Good.
let's re-roll here, I think. Actually, let's grab that and then re-roll.
Glad we could share this experience today. Your aura guided me.
Not phenomenal, but it'll work for now, I think. Only Trebuchet was aquatic. I'd be OP at that point, I think. Let's grab some regen here. We have too many small items. I don't really want to fight a Hexa right now, because she just ruined our board. But we can fight Retiree. See if we can get a heal item here.
You couldn't swing a putt.
Alternatively, of course, I'll take the spare change. Any extra gold right now is going to be good. Now we have a little board CC on our part with slows and freeze.
I don't have time for this anyway. I own 3 businesses.
Only thing better than speeding up your own weapons is slowing down their weapons. Oh nice, we got Bushel. That's actually pretty massive. I'll take that for now. Alright, JJ.
The Bazaar
Give us
is a
something
crazy
good here, brother.
place, right?
If anybody's gonna spare me, it's you. Slows one item for 2 seconds. Let's see here. Alright, let's stop relying on the life preserver. Although maybe that was a mistake, we'll see. We're gonna get rid of the... I kinda wanna keep the slow. So we'll get rid of Yeti. Drop in the electric heals.
How about this weather where... Oh, you're leaving.
We have a little bit of front-loaded damage here. And then we also have some slows on our side. Let's go to the mountain pass, see what we get. 3 loots, massive, massive. Oh, all these are actually pretty good. A diamond tier Mac player, eh? Alright. I like that. Alright. Let's see what we
Go
can do with
ahead.
that.
Underestimate me. It makes this more fun.
Wally West
What
fan,
will
huh?
leave you alive
OG
to
settler.
love the lesser?
Oh, he's got burn, poison, lifesteal. Yeah, that's brutal. I'm not sure we'll be able to beat out his board here. Yeah, it's just got a little too much front-loaded fire damage for us.
But you would squander it.
If it was just a poison battle, then we would have probably won there. He didn't have very much on me at the end.
This is how you win a war.
Alright, let's see what we got here. I'm gonna use a weapon. Less health than your opponent. 5 or fewer items in play in general.
There are a lot of
We'll grab that for later. See if we can shorten up our board. Perhaps Burn's not gonna save us. Let's grab the free shield. Let's visit JJ.
A friend. I mean, a customer.
Alright. Let's see here. So I'm thinking we get rid of these items. Cool as they seem. Drop in the trebuchet. Alright. That'll haste our 2 adjacent. Use another aquatic or ammo item. This gains 30 damage. The item is large. Reload. Okay. Thinking about how we can change up what we're doing here. 8 seconds versus 9 seconds for 100 damage. But if the item is large, you can reload. We'll grab that
Happy
for
to
now.
make a sale.
And
Sad to
check out
say.
what we got in here. Just to cool down your other items by 10%. Sea Shadow is so strong. I'm just not sure it's what we need right now. Yeah. We'll grab it for now anyway. Sea Shadow is honestly really, really good. And I think we can battle the Gorgon Noble here.
That threat. Harrow.
We bought the shield earlier, so we have bonus HP. Really, we're just looking for Petrifying Gaze. It's one of my favorite skills in the game. There's the trigger. Hopefully we'll be doing that to our opponent soon.
A Gorgon always pays her debts.
Right. Initial dose. Not quite as good, but that's alright. We keep it pushing. Let's visit Mountain Pass for the one time. Oh, Harkuvian Rocket Trooper. Alright.
If me boots don't blow up.
Alright. Well, we seem to have
Next
a
time, I'll just walk
little
away
bit
from
better of a board. More front-loaded damage with some background burn. Oh, okay. Use an item to the right haste for 3 seconds. If it's a weapon, it gains haste. Man, that's tempting to use on Trebuchet right now. But it has to trigger first, right? And then you haste it for 3 seconds. Let's see. I mean, we'll grab it, of course, but I don't think we can slot it into our build chest yet. We'll sell Bushel, sell Star Chart. Drag these over here. These are some fallback plans, if we can fit them in somehow. We'll go ahead and grab loot and gold here. More poison stuff, of course. Grab some snack time, max HP. Alright.
You should know.
Silver rank
I'm a bit
Voth
of a
3.
legend on
Let's see if we
Kalani.
can take him
I
down.
may be young for a captain, but I've seen my share of storms.
Oh, he's also got lifesteal. A lot of lifesteal opponents out tonight, huh? Ooh, with crit and a freeze lighter. We'll see how we go. We don't have our life preserver anymore, so we gotta do it the first time. Alright, I think our
Got
burn is
talent. You should
good
put it
enough at the
toward
moment.
nobler use.
alright. A lot better than I expected that to go. Maybe I'm a fool and electric eels are broken. Alright, JJ, what do we got?
Profit 10.
Water wheel, always tempting. Use adjacent item, charge this, 2 seconds. And then dive weights. I mean, we could make the transition. We'd have to take Volcanic Vents and Beach Ball out, but then we can drop in Water Wheel and dive weights. But I don't think that really benefits us for our current build, although Water Wheel would haste all of our items. Or do we take Trebuchet out and keep Volcanic Vents? That's really the question here. You know, I think we just keep what we have here, tempting as everything there is. Yeah. I'm wondering about combining Shadowed Cloak or Sea Shadow with Water Wheel. And just having our Trebuchet rapid fire constantly. And then just take Volcanic Vents out. But Beach Ball is a really reliable haster right now. It's only 4.8 seconds since we've lowered its cooldown. You know what? We will bite. We'll risk it. Let's see if we can make something happen here.
If that doesn't work out for you, come back for a refund.
And then we'll grab that.
So, how about this weather?
7, 5,
Oh,
9.
you're leaving. That's good.
So we can have more front-loaded damage this way. What about... Yeah. Alright. That took a little bit longer, but seeing if we can transfer our build. I'm gonna go ahead and sell the rocket. Keep Sea Shadow for now. Man, when you're spoiled for haste items, I guess. Let's go ahead and grab these. And we're gonna go ahead and just fight the wolf. Keep it simple. Put the build into practice. Oh wow. Yeah, that's a lot of trebuchet damage. I'm just not sure if it's fast enough. Fast as we need it.
As spineless as a jellyfish.
Okay. We use another weapon or haste to charge this 2 seconds. So we're gonna go ahead and I think
Let's take the tyrant's whole
take
kingdom.
this out. We're gonna get rid of the eels. Drag this back in. And I think this is where I do like the multicast on this a little better. But use an adjacent item charge. Okay. I think the haste is more important right now. Multicast. Go ahead and slide up between these aquatic items over here. Yeah, I think we need the most haste at the moment. So that way our trebuchet can benefit the greatest. And then we'll go ahead and upgrade our water wheel, I think. Like I said, a little bit rusty. I haven't played Vanessa in a minute. I've been playing a lot of Dually and Mac recently.
You're gonna get dirty.
Let's see if we can get a cheeky small item that's really good here. Not quite. Jason ammo items. Yeah, we'll go and risk it. Okay. One more reroll. Haste items for 2 seconds, slow items for 5 seconds. Alright, there's more haste for us. Let's get a free shield item here. Submersible, fair enough. Alright, let's see if we've been able to hedge appropriately. This will be our first PvP fight against Deros.
You should know, I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago.
Ooh, a depth charge build with ×8 multiplier. Brutal. And he's got plenty of shield as well. Yeah, I think he's got a little bit more burn and poison on us.
I paint
And
my
plenty of
red,
shield.
but I don't use.
Alright, fair enough. Grab some chocolate here. Increase our HP.
Now this is health, you know. With all the fighting
Grab some more
everywhere,
health
you
and
gotta keep the
regen
strength
there.
up.
And then we're gonna fight Treasure Turtle. Be nice to get one of his perks here. Yeah, I'm thinking, of course, we're definitely not strong enough yet.
It's over already.
Alright, let's see what we get here.
We barely got our flags up.
Catfish, fair enough.
Full sail, my boys.
I'm not a fitness trainer. I train your perception of reality.
Let's see. Well, if this is gonna haste, catfish could be clutch. It's gold catfish as well. Thinking something like that. Yeah, that looks good. We'll sell a submersible. First time you slow each fight, charge one poison item. First time you haste, freeze one item.
A mile
Perfect.
is just a measurement, and all measurements are
Yeah, this might
magic.
be in a lot better of a situation than I thought we'd be in, actually.
Sail, no
That catfish
sail.
was a huge pull.
I want what's right for you.
Jason items have... Oh, that would be tempting if we were running a weapon build. Alright,
You might try
go ahead and pass on
Jason's
this.
shop. Real friendly guy.
Small loot item. Alright, tag flash. Let's see
Go
what we can
ahead.
do here.
Underestimate.
Hopefully that catfish is what we
Makes
needed.
this more
We
fun.
do have plenty
My
of haste.
fight isn't with you, but if you insist.
It seems he's also running a poison build. Oh, he's got double freeze. Ooh, 300 poison. Looks like I'm
All
dead.
cannon, no
I only had 10 HP remaining. Brutal. Let's get our Futura. The enchanted item is always what I go for usually, but I think here we're going to go ahead and upgrade all our items to gold. So we have the max benefit here.
quicker the fight.
And then if we run in, if we could survive long enough to run into some enchants, we could just enchant them that way. Get a slow item. Makeshift barricade. Let's fight the Oasis Guardian here for the golden experience. Oh yeah, I'm almost certain I made some errors based on the items I got previously. I think instead of running fire or poison, I should have tried to switch into a weapon build. We've been getting really good weapon build items.
Waste of gunpowder.
Poison gains 6 regen for the fight.
Ride that tide!
Grab a free loot item. Always go with the feather. Me personally. A mass cooldown on your items is too good to pass up, in my opinion. I guess it highly depends on your build, though. Diamond tier items. Jason has have bonus damage, heal, or shield equal to their crit. When you haste, reload this item, huh? Okay.
Congratulations! You've increased my opinion of you slightly.
Let's see here. Man, I want to fit Shadowed Cloak in here, but I'm not sure that I can do that with the space we've got. Shit, we'll drop that in for the cheeky extra damage. Alright, now Steve. Let's see what we can do here against him. No more front-loaded fire or poison damage, but this should out-damage in the long run. We'll see what board he has, though. Ooh, he's got a plasma rifle build. Yeah, we're still building up a fair amount of burn here. Okay. Yeah, that javelin was a really big pull. That's 4 wins. Let's see if we can get up to 7 at least. Mysterious Portal's tempting, but I'm gonna go with Quixel.
Do you have any huge items?
Let's see here. It's an aquatic item, which we're not really using much of right now. This is just in general. Great haste. Let's see. Okay. Let's see. I'm really looking for a powder so we can restock the grenade. 25% is nice.
Life is risk. A predictable choice.
Grab some gold here.
But so be it.
And we'll fight the Blood Reef Captain.
Ye look like cloud-top scum to me.
It would be massive to get the Captain's Wheeler Crow Nest right now. Oh, we're gonna be able to out-damage him though. I fear his lifesteal might be a little too good. There we go.
We deserve no mercy.
Flagship's next activation would have been the death of us. The item cooldowns are reduced by 5% if you have a vehicle, reduced by 5% if you have a weapon, and reduced by 5% if you have a tool. Well, we do have a tool and a weapon, so... Enchant with poison effects, eh? Yeah, let's go with that. We'll drop the javelin there. Grant some poison every, what, 5 seconds? 4.5 seconds. Grab some regen here. And some chocolate bars to finish this off so we have a little bit more HP before we go into the next fight. Where it gets a diamond tier Vanessa. Let's see how their win streak has been. Ah, nice. They have 5 wins. Well, let's see if we can pull ahead here. KT2.
But I've seen my share of storms.
Gotcha. He's got a restorative arbalist with Zoracrid. Just a pure haste build. That arbalist is gonna hurt.
You fall
Ah,
like a
yep.
boulder.
The scaling on arbalist is unimaginably good. Well, fair enough. Love that. I need to make an arbalist build soon. It seems really fun, and there's a lot of support in the game currently for it.
I am the last daughter of House Corzina.
Well, that was a bronze
My father
victory, not
lives
so
for
bad.
me.
Especially since I was absolutely flubbing through the first, like, 10 minutes there. But we got a fair board. We'll go ahead and just highlight all the items if anybody's curious. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed what you watched, don't be afraid to give a like and subscribe, and have a good day.